Hello lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video, let's talk about the Imlie series guys. I will talking about quite an interesting episode that will be coming up in the Imlie series pretty very soon. So guys, without wasting more time, let's dive straight into the video to find out what Agastya and Imlie is up to this time around. But before I continue to the video lovelies, please don't forget that this is still UG Update. In case if you are here to subscribe to UG Update, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Rajni tells Imlie that she bittered their minds after wrongly accusing Karan. So even her sweet dishes will not change their mouth's taste. Imlie requests her to change her taste once and promises to never repeat yesterday's mistake. Then Rajni says it's okay as they can't have her prepared food. Agastya asks Jugnu to ask today's menu from Annapurna when she comes out of her room. Then Kovid says Annapurna will come out of her room as she is upset. Shivani asks Imlie not to come out of her room during lunch when her in-laws come for lunch. Then Imlie says she needs not request her so much and promises to stay in her room when the guests arrive. Agastya enters Annapurna's room and tries to cheer her up, but he apologizes for what Imlie did yesterday. Then Annapurna says what did he do? Imlie doesn't know Kunal and Danraj, but he knows what happened to them. He married the bar singer Imlie and brought her home. She didn't say anything, but Imlie reminded her the past again. They had lost Danraj because of a poor girl's greed. Recalling the incident, if he failed to identify Imlie or he identified her and forgot his grandmother's pain, he is responsible for all this and leave her alone as he reminds her of Danraj's painful death. Agastya pleads her not to say that and then brings a cane and asks her to punish him like she punished him when he was 8 years old and broke a vase. I request her to never ask him to stay away from her. Annapurna then says he had broken a vase that time, but he broke her heart this time and she doesn't know how to punish him. Imlie hears their conversation and hides. Then Agastya walks away from there sadly and cries sitting in a corridor. Imlie tries to comfort him and then he reciprocates at first and then pushes her hand away. Sonali gets Amrit's call and rejects it. Then Avinash walks in and says he got ready early and hence came early. Sonali says it's okay and says Imlie won't attend lunch today. Then Avinash says he knows as Imlie had promised his mother not to attend any of his and Shivani's wedding functions. So Imlie apologizes to Agastya and then Agastya says she needs to say sorry as she is a street woman who is greedy and can do anything for money. He made a mistake instead and it's time to correct it. So he drags her to the room and says Imlie's focus was already set. Just he had lost his way, now he will act as per their contract. He throws money in the front of her returning home and her daily charges, attending Shivani's wedding functions, and finally gives a locker keys to her to take as much as she wants. He then throws the divorce papers on her and then Imlie checks the papers and says he had already met them with a post date of 1 month as she thinks she will not leave him to loot his money. Agastya says yes and asks her to sign the divorce papers after a month and get out of his life and house. Jugni informs him that Navya's family has come for lunch. Then Imlie returns Agastya's locker keys and asks him to keep it with himself. Navya tells the Chaudharis that she will visit them often till marriage in order to meet Shivani. Then Annapurna says she can come here anytime. Navya gives a diamond necklace to Rajni and a bangle to Shivani. Then Shivani finds her bangles missing. They all start searching for it. Then Alka brainwashes Shivani that Imlie must have stolen the bangles as she is very greedy and used to dance and sing in a bar for money. Agastya and Annapurna hears that and they all search Imlie's room and don't find bangles there. Then Imlie says she didn't even come down when Navya came. So Shivani asks Imlie not to ruin her life and to return her bangles. Then Sonali wants her to stop accusing Imlie and reveals that Imlie convinced Navya for marriage and promised that she would not attend any of the wedding functions. Jugni informs that he found the bangles in Navya's other bag. So Shivani feels guilty and apologizes to Imlie and then she says she will make Agastya say sorry to her repeatedly today. Then Imlie says she will tell her how to make Agastya feel sorry. Guys, it's quite an interesting episode. So Please drop what you think about the episode. Drop what you think about what is going down between Agastya and Imlie on this episode. Please drop what you think on the comment section, and as you do that, please don't also forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that will be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching out to this point. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video.